just hit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He runs it up to midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Let's go now! Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
Milrow with it on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Going back across his body here, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively, forcing incompletion.
Headed right through the middle of the field. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
180! Stop!
To give to Irving to start this drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down throw here. Mayfield. Down the field. Evans has it. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers get it back to level. 15 all now. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shaheed now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it ends there, but a very short field away. Then he's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
1918!
And the Seahawks first
Panther
down.
11! Panther 11!
First and 10.
First down throw here from Milrow. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Tampa spends its second time out now. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
60 Bison.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. It's second and goal. Walker off his own read. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. On the gun, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
180.
A 41-yard gain.
133.
First down, Buccaneers.
Baker now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. So we get the return out across the 30 before he goes out.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
19, 19, 19. Cougar 19.
Milrow looking to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Bronk. It's third down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt. 19 Riot. Panther 11, Panther 11. Broncos.
They're going for this. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Now Seattle going to call a second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now from the 46.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Milrow. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32. It's a design run for Milrow. And nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. All right, here we go. Second down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. Milrow. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. Tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Evans with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Shaheed now to return. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Get it. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Hop, set, go.
Pretty short. It's Milrow. The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Dose of the hurry up here.
Left
a loss of 10
19.
yards. Brings up fourth down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route run away. You see zone coverage.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And The sack forces a now tougher third down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's third down.
Offense up to the line fast. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. Looking for it, and all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. It's a short pick up to the 20. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll look against the blitz. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd
18
and
Cardinal,
8.
18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, Walker. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Down the sideline past the 40. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
4 yards. And the first down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. We've set a downs from 37.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. Throwing again is Baker. Makes the grab in bounds left side. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
1st and goal. Here's Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Baker out of the pistol. Catch is made in close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions, Cowboy 80.
Milrow from the gun. Jump off caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and a yard at the 31-yard line.
And out to Walker from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Crack all 80.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Milrow with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down.
35-yard line.
Seven Pirates. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
To the air, Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
18, rock.
He's back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Buffalo 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer.
Desperation time here. Chased out to his right. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They come through massive gain there on fourth down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks needing 4 points. So first down from the 41.
Ready? 60 Bison.
From the gun, Milrow. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Let's go now.
Walker now from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11. Here's a quick pass to the right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now, Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Dragons.
Looking to throw it. Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. This one goes for 3 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Quick throw to the left is complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
14-yard line.
Ready, set.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Set up. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to throw. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Now Now here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, and they're down to just one final play.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
19, go streets. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Nineteen tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here he goes. One final shot. Deflected. Oh, but he couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Seattle.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny place, letting someone for around his face. So full of face, I just wanna get it up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting and matching down, that you cannot deny. We're growing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go. You better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't